Our coverage continues as Israel marks 1 year since the Hamas-led attacks on October 7th. The tragedy has triggered a relentless war, sparking global protests and risks of a greater conflict in the Middle East. Memorials are growing as hundreds are honoring the hostages, many families holding vigils to remember their loved ones, while also begging for the return of those potentially still alive. And it comes as both presidential campaigns are entering their final weeks before Election Day, drawing the war center stage as both candidates reaffirm where they stand. Let's bring in NewsNation's Robert Sherman, who is on the ground for us in Israel. Robert, we certainly want to get to how Israelis are marking this day, but first, you're getting some new information from the Israeli military.
That's right, Nichole. 1 year to the day after that October 7th attack, which rocked this country, we're now learning that the IDF expanding their operations to the north in Lebanon, saying that they intend to carry out operations on the southern Lebanese coast, warning people in Israel to stay off of the beaches there. This is the thing that people have been talking about in Israel throughout the day here, Nichole, is just how tense the whole landscape here in the Middle East has become. You saw a missile fired here at Israel from Yemen earlier in the day. You still have the war raging on in Gaza. And then, of course, you have all of these operations that are currently ongoing in Lebanon here. But the message that has been ringing loud and clear from the IDF is that Hezbollah still poses a significant threat to many of those communities in the north. That's why they're operating on the ground and carrying out those airstrikes there, hoping to push Hezbollah's forces north and away from the Israeli border, this being the latest measure that they're undertaking in order to achieve that objective. Nichole.
All right, so we know this is such a somber day. What is it like on the ground there 1 year after October 7th and those attacks?
Well, 1 year ago, there was a lot of uncertainty in the air. People didn't really know how the coming days and weeks were going to play out. And I have to tell you, Nichole, it's a very similar sentiment that is on the ground here. There are a lot of questions that are still unanswered. People don't still really know exactly how this happened or how it can be prevented again in the future. People are still coming to grips with the fact that such an atrocity took place 1 year ago to the day, and that web of uncertainty that we talked about here, all of these different fronts that are open. Keep in mind that there is an impending retaliation from Israel against Iran, which the IDF insists is going to be coming sometime in the imminent future here. It is one of those situations in which a year ago, people were scared, and today, people still have fear because they don't know exactly what is coming on the horizon here. But you hear this sentiment again and again that it feels as though in that 1 year span, the page has still not turned. Nichole.
All right, Robert Sherman live for us there in Tel Aviv on this somber day. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.